Hey everyone, so I just went and told Facebook, but I had to come over here and tell Instagram. Hope you're watching right now. As you're coming on live, press that like button. Tell me where in the world you are tuning in from. I'd love for you to press the share as well, so that lots of people know that we're live together right now. It's great. We've already got over 1,000 people live. Keep that coming, everyone. Awesome. We've got over 2,000 people live. Let's see how far we can get it. Press that share button as well. Over 3,000 people live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know where in the world you're tuning in from. If you want a shout out as well, I love being able to see what a global community we have. Over 4,000 people live right now. Karthik from India. Emma from LA, baby. I love the energy. That's awesome. Gilo from Cyprus. John from Turkey. Thanks for tuning in. This is great. Hey, Emily Rudolph. Thanks for being here. We've nearly got over 5,000 people live right now. Press that share button as well and stick around because I'm going to be inviting maybe one or two of you on at the end to have a little quick chat as well. So if you want that, please stick around. I want to invite a couple of you on as well. It's so great to have you here. Ankita, nice to see you as well. Over 5,000 people live right now. Press that share button and let people know in your stories that you're live right now. So what am I going to say? In 8 days, Think Like a Monk can be in your hand if you pre-order it today. Think Like a Monk, my first book ever, is out in 8 days. I've never been this excited about a launch. I've never been this excited about sharing something with you. We've shared videos, we've shared the podcast, and now it's the book. So I'm going to share the link where you can get it right now. If you want to pre-order it today, you can have it first. thinklikeamonkbook.com. I'm going to pin this link to the top as well. I've pinned it to the top there, or the bottom. thinklikeamonkbook.com. Go and check it out. thinklikeamonkbook.com. And if you pre-order it today, you get access to my life transformation workshops absolutely free. So if you pre-order right now, today, right, if you pre-order within the next 8 days, you will get my life transformation workshops absolutely free, and that will only be available up until the day of the book launch. It will not be available afterwards. So if you want that, please go and check it out. thinklikeamonkbook.com. Now, I want you to think about what is it that you're trying to change in your life right now. Maybe some of you, and think about this, nod along with me. How many of you are currently trying to reduce your stress? Right? Is that you? Say yes in the comments if that's you. How many of you currently are trying to change your career or find your passion or your purpose? How many of you are, let's say, attempting to solve your relationship challenge? Now, whatever challenge you're going through, I want to show you something, and I've figured it out since I went to Facebook, so I want to show you properly. But take a look at this. So in part 1 of the book, I talk about identity. I talk about negativity. How many of you are dealing with negativity? I talk about fear, and I talk about intention, right? And that's just part 1. There are 3 parts in the book. Let me turn over and show you a little sneak peek. This is part 2 in the book. As you can see, I'm doing a terrible job of holding it right. This is part 2 in the book, and part 2 focuses on purpose. If you're looking for the purpose of your life, focus on routine if you want to change your habits, focuses on the mind if you want to understand how you think and make decisions, ego as well. And finally, we focus on gratitude, relationships, and service. And what I love about the book that I want to show you is that inside the book, I have a lot of practical exercise areas, which I think will really help. See, try this. I give you a lot of try this ideas, which are basically mini exercises that you can do. They're going to help you, whether it's mindfulness or meditation. But there's a lot of try this exercises. And on top of all of that, this part you're going to love. There's a ton of graphics that I think will help all of you visual learners out there. So as you can see, I'm flicking through the book. I can't wait for this book to be in your hand. It would mean the world to me if you head over right now to thinklikeamonkbook.com, thinklikeamonkbook.com, order the book, pre-order the book. It really helps authors. It really means the world to me as well. And honestly, if my videos have supported you, if my podcast has helped you, I promise you this book will be the game changer that you've been looking for. I'm so proud of how much work me and my team have put into this book. So grateful to have put in all of this time. So head over right now to thinklikeamonkbook.com. And as I promised, I'm going to invite someone on to talk to me. So if you want to come live with me right now, send me a little request, and I want to see who wants to go live with me right now. Let's have a look. I see them coming through. So if you want to go live with me, click this little button here. Let's see how many requests are coming through right now. I want to have a look. Okay. Let's have a look who's coming in live. Bringing my friend on. I saw him join. Radhika, how's it going?
How's it going? Jay,
So this is Radhika. He's my friend. He's just given birth to a baby boy. So wish him all the congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How old is Braj Gopal now?
He's now 2 weeks old.
2
He's here in the
weeks.
background. He's
That's
having
amazing.
his massage done. He's going to have a bath now as well.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Fatherhood is the blessing of my life. I'm simultaneously the most tired I've ever been, but at the same time, the most happy. And yeah, it's a blessing. Only that's all I can say.
I love it, bro. So good to see you, man. So good to have you here.
Yeah. Excited about the book.
Thanks.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a game changer for sure. It's going to change lives.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I put so much effort into this book, like literally put so much effort into it. I really want people to read it. So I'm like talking about it all the time, but it's like, I'm like, I have to talk about it all the time because so many people are like, still like, Jay, we didn't even know you had a book. Like, we didn't even know that you were writing one. So I'm like, no, look, here it is.
They've been hiding in a cave or something, you know. This book is everywhere. Everywhere I look, everyone's talking about it. Everyone's speaking about it. I can't wait for it to change many, many lives. It's really going to be awesome.
Thank you, bro. It's so good to see you. Thank you, man. Give Braj Gopal a big hug from me.
I will for sure. And, I will. You can hear him in the background.
I'll speak to you and Davey soon. Take care, bro. Thanks, man. Bye. Oh, that's nice when you bump into a friend on the live. Okay, who else wants to come live with me? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who is coming in? I'm looking at all your requests. Looking at all your requests. Let's have a look who else is coming in. Okay, I want to invite maybe one or two more of you guys on. Okay, this is Chelsea or Leona. I'm trying to figure it out. Connecting. Hey, how's it going? Hello?
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Hello?
Oh, I think her connection was an issue. All right. Okay, let's see. Make sure your connection's good when we bring you on. Let's try and bring on Amanda. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Amanda. How's it going?
Good, doing well.
Where are you in the world?
I am in New York.
Oh, amazing. Awesome. How's everything in New York right now?
It's getting better. The energies, I would say it's starting to feel like New York again. I think the few past months have been really difficult, but now I feel like the energy is really coming back into the city, which is super exciting.
That's good to hear. I used to live in New York, so I'm happy to hear that.
I know that. What made you move?
Sorry, say that again?
What made you move?
I think the weather, maybe, but no.
Makes sense. Okay.
No, but also I was just, you know, with my purpose and my work, LA was really amazing for it. So it was just that we were just visiting and we fell in love with it. But New York was a great home to me and my wife for about 2 years.
Wow.
So it's really awesome. But how long have you been there?
I've been here for 10 years, so I guess I consider myself a New Yorker officially.
I heard that the official rule is 7 years.
Oh, 7 years? I thought it was 10 years. So
okay, well, you've done it already.
I guess I've been a New Yorker for 3 years now.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you've been a real New Yorker. Just fine. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in South Jersey near Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
But my parents are actually from Poland. I was born in Toronto. So I feel like I've kind of ventured all over the world.
Amazing. And how long have you been a part of the community here?
I have actually been following you for the past 2 years. I heard you on a radio station when you were talking about relationships. And I was like, who is this guy? Is he from like London? And I guess that's where you're originally from.
Yes, absolutely.
And it was just so interesting. And I just started following you on Instagram. And I'm like, wow, you know what? He's really inspirational. He has a lot of good things to say. They're very positive. They're very true. And I'm a true believer in energy, and what you put out is what you get. So everything that you say, I feel like is very true. And I also do follow your wife as well. I'm inspired by her cooking. And it's actually inspiring me to now want to go out and cook, because a few years ago I was the worst cook ever, and now I can actually cook a decent meal. So
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's brilliant. Yeah, no, and I really appreciate all the kind stuff you said. Thank you so much.
Of course.
It's really meaningful to get to do what I do, but it's always meaningful hearing.
Well, you're helping people. So, you know, it's just so amazing to see people who are genuinely looking out for other people in the world, not
Thank
just
you.
themselves or within their community, but you're reaching out to the world and, you know, and helping people out. And that's the most amazing thing that you can do.
Well, thank you, Amanda. Tell me, what do you do? Tell me about what you're up to.
So I own an e-commerce flower shop. I also do help people. That's actually why I started my flower company, so that I could essentially help people. I used to work in the fashion industry. I hated working, you know, for male-dominated businesses, and I wanted to open a business where I can mainly hire women and give them a voice to stick up for themselves, to want to feel comfortable coming to work. And, you know, and why I chose flowers is because it's similar to fashion, but there's no size. We're essentially selling emotions and making people happy. And yeah, that's my goal
I love that. And where are you? Where can people find your e-commerce shop? What's the site?
It is eternalfleur.com. We do ship worldwide, and yeah, so we are available to the whole world.
Amazing. I'm definitely going to check you out next time I order my wife flowers. So eternalfleur.com.
Yes.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah, I will definitely check it out. I love buying my wife flowers, so I will definitely check you out. Thank you for sharing
Awesome.
that. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so
Thank
nice
you so
meeting
much.
you today.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, take care, Amanda. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye.
Bye.
Ah, this is so fun. How sweet was she? All right, let's see what we want to do now. Okay. Think Like a Monk, the book, 8 days time. thinklikeamonkbook.com. It's available in Audible. It's available on Amazon. It's available everywhere, guys. Like, go and pre-order it today. It makes a huge difference to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. thinklikeamonkbook.com, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Waterstones, everywhere. Thank you.